Hi guys, this is Bo. I'm making sure my mic is not muted because I've actually recorded this once before, but my mic was muted. I think by default I just mute my mic because I don't want it accidentally recording anything, and so out of habit I just leave it on mute. Anyway, so it's unmute. I'm going to show you how to use the patch tool. Somebody took a screenshot of this, and basically, I saw the swipe left and swipe right, so I knew that this is a screenshot that they took, possibly from the phone, or maybe I guess on the web. How you want to do this is you use the patch tool to get rid of this stuff because I think it should not be there, first of all, and then it also looks like it's an Instagram thingy, especially with this tag icon. So yeah, under Affinity, because I'm showing this Affinity because it's free, and I have paid, and I do pay for software that I use. I don't really use Affinity that much, but I want to show you. So yeah, so I paid for Affinity, so but I hardly use it. So this is the free one, the Affinity one, but this one I did pay for. That's like 99 bucks. Um, but I don't necessarily like using Affinity because the way they do things just does not work for me and my workflow. For example, this image, because it's not a photo, it's not going to let you edit it, I guess. Under retouching, there's this thing called patch tool, but the patch tool won't work. So if you highlight it, it's not going to work. And the reason why it's not going to work is because this image is not raster. I don't know what that means. I just know it's not raster, so you have to raster it. So you right click on it and then you raster it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, now it'll work. So here's your patch tool. Um, you want to highlight the area that you want to patch up, and once you do, where your mouse lands is where it's gonna copy the sample, and it's gonna blend it in so that it kind of looks like it's part of the image. Um, and people use this to get rid of blemishes on people's faces. So if somebody has a lot of acne, you can get rid of their acne. Um, but I use the patch tool for a lot of things like this, where you just want to hide something blended in. This part of the guitar is going to be a little tricky because of the way the color is. So first of all, we can get rid of the black, which is the easiest part. But the red is going to be a little trickier. Yeah. Yeah, get rid of. I really don't like Affinity. This is a terrible way of doing this. All right. So what we're gonna do is highlight this area right here, and then I'm just gonna move it to the black area. So it's blended in the black and the red. Um, so yeah, that's the tricky part here. Uh, I think it's fine. Nobody's gonna pay attention. Okay, so this is a much harder way of basically um, making the photo usable. So I'll show you how to actually just grab the original photo. So as you can see, they grabbed the image from Instagram. It's not even like a high res. So yeah, this is the image. So obviously, if you take a screenshot of this, you're gonna get the swipe buttons. On Firefox, that's the browser I use. I'm not sure if it's going to be available on Internet Explorer, but I'm sure it works the same way. So I don't use Internet Explorer, so I couldn't tell you. But on Firefox, you can go Control I to bring up the page info. And under the page info, there's a media page. So these are all the images that's on this page. So if you scroll down to the image you want, this is the image we want. You can download the original 14,000 pixels. You click on Save As, and then you save the image, okay? Alternative, there's a location here. That's the link. Now, if you're going to grab the link, you need to grab the full link. So you can go Control A to select all, and then Control C to copy it. The reason why you need the full link is because there's a hash in here. So it tells you your session and your browser ID and all that stuff. So then it will display the full image for you. Otherwise, it's going to think you're a robot or something. It's a security thing. They just don't want you to download the original image, basically. So that's how you download the original image, okay, on Instagram. So there's a third way of doing this, is if you search for this, but on Facebook, because Facebook, the way it's not like Instagram where they try to hide things. Facebook will just allow you to download the original image without any issue, really. So I don't know. Either way, but sometimes an artist will only have an Instagram page, so you're forced to use the poster from the Instagram. Anyway, that's how you download image on Instagram. Sometimes the image is on YouTube, which is a weird way of doing so, especially if they have videos only. So I've noticed this with Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels, where instead of a post art, they have a video of the post art. Again, you can download the original video file and then maybe get the screenshot from the video file. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching.